So right now I'm an entrepreneur and I have like 2 startups. And I think when I was like in secondary school, I never imagined to start a company, because the main question is, who are you going to work for in the future? So you don't get exposed to like learning about entrepreneurship. And I kind of stumbled into that when I was in my second year. And I ended up looking at entrepreneurship, and then I was like, okay, let's just study this. And that's how I really came to learn about it. And then obviously studying entrepreneurship is different from like hands-on, but being able to learn the theory behind it made me interested to try and do it myself.
And the interesting bit was that when I joined the degree, I honestly didn't know what I really wanted to do. I knew I have a few interests like design and some math. I really like computer science at that point, but I didn't really realize how to combine that into one piece and find the right career, find the right path to go forward. And I still remember my second year module, the data visualization module I did with Hannah Fry. And with her, the experience was great. First of all, mainly because I didn't really realize what the field was. It was quite a new field, up and coming in the industry. So it was quite cutting edge. That kind of built up my skills and experience of how to dive in and translate a real life problem into the smaller pieces I can solve by myself, really. And I think that's pretty much what I do day to day in my job. So I think that greatly links to my degree.
BASc really prepared me for what I do now in many ways. Probably the most important way is that it taught me a lot about project management and managing groups and coordinating things. Not that I thought at the time I would need those skills, but now they are so important to what I do that I think I don't know what I would have done without BASc.
So for the core modules, we did qualitative and quantitative researching and interdisciplinary research methods. And I remember during my interview, my professor, the person who was interviewing me, was really intrigued by the kind of things that I studied during the BASc, especially these core modules. So in terms of those skills, I think it really did help me, especially given the fact that it's such a rigorous master's. And the master's also tries to promote interdisciplinary thinking. So you have to have the ability to like switch your way of thinking and bringing together these different disciplines. So in that way, the BASc really helped.
Outside of teaching, I also work for a startup that's using technology and artificial intelligence to try and individualize students learning online. And I'm kind of leading the research on that team. So particular modules I did in both quantitative and qualitative research in both my first and second year of BASc really equipped me to understand data and to know what to do with data, and to do proper interviews and focus groups to collect data that we can then use to iterate our online product. So it's been really, really helpful.
Yeah, definitely. It opened a lot of doors. And I learnt a lot about different career paths that I could go down in the future. So I think that was a huge benefit for studying arts and sciences.